I was spending time with that spirit out there. It was a really intimidating spirit that would be in the forest, and I spent time with that spirit and chatted with it, and I came to understand that another spirit was controlling it, like another type of entity that does what it does. It was made to do what it was made to do, and that's its life. And it was basically controlling this other, more human-based spirit. And the mother worked through me and helped channel through me that entity. And I think I finally understand how Jesus did it, when he would command spirits and, bring people back to life and cast away demons and things like that. He understood that he is a vessel. Completely, purely. He understood that he was a vessel for that divine high all energy. And when I allow that energy to flow through my chest and not speak for it, but let it speak for itself, everything around you stops. Everything around you obeys you. All the spirits that are surrounding you, they understand what you are. And the being, the spirit and the entity controlling it understood what I was, or understood what I embody. And I understand why people would say it's not me, it's God. But it's all of that. You are God. There's no separation of the two except the one that exists in our minds. It's an amazing experience. And when the mother shone herself through me, and that spirit saw it, and that entity saw it immediately, once that spirit made the decision that it didn't want to be caught up anymore, it left. It ran away to find someone else to catch, Immediately it saw it in its eyes. Well, if it had eyes, it'd be like, huh, oh shit. I understand what you are. And because I understand that, I know I can't stay here anymore. And this person has made a choice to leave. And of course, as always, I open up that space, or the mother opens up that space. That's one thing I can say is not directly me. I'm the channel for it, and I can command it open. But in this instance, she opened it up herself. And that spirit, that man, it was a man being who, when I was speaking with him, he was saying that, he was sad, that he disappointed his family and his mother and, his children. He had disappointed people and it made him sad. But then he switched up and was like, but yeah, this is what I love to do now. And it just made me wonder, is this really you talking? And then the entity behind him appeared. Like, no, it's not. And so he moved on, and so did a lot of other spirits. Another thing that I didn't recognize, that other spirits and beings were actually coming through the portal to experience Earth, which I found so interesting. And it makes me wonder, like, how aliens or different beings travel the universe, how everything coincides with the other. It would be easier to open up a portal where one is being opened up rather than conjuring the energy yourself to see this place. It's like I get it now. Something in me gets it. I don't know, my brain doesn't get it, but something in me understands it now. But yes, it's very interesting. And before he left, he said, all the bounty is in you. You've been searching for the key to your success, to be able to do the things that you want. All you have to do is live in that I am space. Be more comfortable with being who you are. and giving what it is that you came to give, and bounty will follow you. It'll be you. Bounty will be you, and everything else will attract. It's like whenever I have that energy flowing through my chest, and it becomes things already attracting me. Whenever that beam is going through my chest, spirits and entities, they come to me. And it's the same thing when you realize your worth, but even more so work in a space of, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is who I am. This is my role here. How can I translate what it is that I'm supposed to do into helping people in this world? What does that look like for me, at least? You know what I mean? And so I feel like I had a shift in perspective, in understanding who I am and loving myself. I feel really grateful.